right into it.
They're going to Battlefield instead. Pretty different start, but it does make sense for Vash, I guess. MKxZ starting off strong. I mean, he just got out playing a Donkey Kong, so his punch game is pretty warm versus his character. And Vash is like pretty warm as well. He's getting off that huge losers run, right? So after losing once in winner's quarters, Vash has been on this tear.
Is Vash considered third best player or no?
If he was more active, maybe. Like, because he's capable of putting up results, but he's just not super active. He plays on melee now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. How big melee is.
And you even might see him in your FPS melee bracket, who knows. But, focus back on SSF2 though.
Oh, that's interesting. I have not seen other people do that.
Yeah, you have to read the DI because the up smash takes too long to.
Yeah, everyone just wants the flowchart hold in when they're cornered. Oh.
Yeah, that was solid. In that down throw, that fair, not gonna be it just yet. Hitting that tornado slide. And also, fun thing is that Vash, like I said, he plays a lot of characters, and looking like a tense situation right now. One of Vash's many characters for a while was Meta Knight as well, so he probably has like a bit more of an idea of the matchup than Prolific does. Even though obviously Prolific was able to do it as well, but that might play a part, especially when it comes to stuff like edge guarding MK, which most people aren't used to. Oh, and that back air coming out. And Vash with the lead. After seeing how MKxZ did so well in some of those games. Oh, that's dirty. But not managed to kill. That did kill, that would have been insane. But
oh wow, he's even doing even better.
Yeah.
DK ditto grants?
MKxZ has to get back on top of this matchup. Like, you don't want to go out to two of the same character in one bracket. Especially considering he does pretty well versus Vash usually. Like last tournament, last FPS, the person to eliminate Vash was MKxZ.
So I just beat you, Trevor.
Oh, mixes up the guy pretty well, but just throws it out.
Yo, Vash looking like he might win this tournament. Feel how he's playing this game.
I mean, yeah, he's been making that losers run. It's up to one of these two to calm down. That fair right there.
Much more explosive plays
like
than a Prolific, in my opinion. In this match, based on how he's playing this match, he goes for Prolific's more about like the grab into the flowchart grab combo. Vash is more about like just doing big reads and explosive plays and trying to kill if the smash attack or heavy hit. Yeah, you can see the melee habit there too.
Yeah, Vash is not gonna. Oh, just I'll say that. I was about to say he's not gonna mess up as much versus the Meta Knight ledge stall because he knows about Meta Knight.
Wait.
But that's one thing. Prolific's recoveries are gonna be way better than Vash's when it comes to fighting this character. Because I know Prolific specifically went out of his way to try and figure out how to recover this character.
Almost.
Just not say that though. Yeah.
No, Prolific's like top 1 or 2 in the world. Best DK.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I've observed. What I've observed is Prolific was really good at grabbing to kill. Like, look at his game 2 comeback. What his combos. Whereas Vash in this particular game is going for things like, I mean, it didn't work out as much, but he went for a double jump read with the forward airs, smash side B the up smash read. He goes for more reads, like read if you're going to double jump or where you're going to DI instead of heavy hit. Very different play styles. Well, based on that.
Yeah. I won't say anything, but it was typically like the opposite in what we've seen, but it's also pretty interesting when the observation is still interesting regardless.
Oh my god, it almost killed.
He's gonna be that? No. That's not gonna be dead. But it's looking pretty
What?
well for MKZ right now. Looking like Grand Finals might be a Donkey Kong Country Returns special. If MKZ doesn't do anything about it,
That
but
downer is so insane, dude.
Yeah. MKZ covering everything. Putting him in hit stun for the entire past 10 seconds. Oh, and catching that with a dare. That's gonna be the stock. MKZ taking 2 uncontested right now. Looking to take another. Mash Rush covered DIN with a dare. Doesn't though. Oh.
No ledge invincibility. I feel like whoever takes this set. It's too close. Momentum's a real thing.
Oh, and the fair. Yeah, both these players have been kind of firing back at each other so far in this game. And yeah, this would be an important game for momentum as well. You don't want to go down 0-2. Even though MKZ has shown that he can start off the set pretty badly and still do pretty well.
Oh, thank you, Hungrybox, for the resub. Hey, maybe do it tomorrow. Looks cool.
Gets his jump red.
Good luck.
Oh, geez.
Whoa, that was goofy, dude.
Let's go.
Yo,
That's so
that was
silly
goofy.
Yeah, but it's also funny when you do get to see it because you don't get to see it used intentionally like that. But yeah, it looks like MKZ's got that down to a science. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it? Is the set? What? Chain grab! Let's go, chain grab! Cross up.
Reverse hits.
What?
Yeah, he rolls
Zoom.
back so he has enough space to do the initial dash drop. And
what? You risked your whole everything.
Yo.
This game's winner is...
Nah, he's definitely the MK expert for.
Nah, it's
for starting to
1-1.
use that
Top 3.
intentionally.
By the way, guys, P+ is after this.
Yep. They're gonna see. Didn't Thunders enter P+ as well? They're gonna see a lot of DK today.
Oh yeah, Thunder's entered, and I also got what's his name? Who's the Lucario? West Coast Lucario guy? IPK. IPK,
Yeah, IPK.
is gonna enter.
Yeah.
He hasn't entered in years, but he was really good in the past.
Yeah. Man.
Oh wait, sorry. Remix is after this. I always confuse it. Remix is after this, and then P+ is first thing tomorrow. I get confused because last time it was a different setup. Last FPS it was a different setup.
Yeah, last FPS we definitely came right before P+. So
Yes, because West Coast
like Kong and everything.
and brackets sometimes.
End up going to TOS. Yeah, it makes sense that MKZ would, Vash would end up taking gear because MKZ would probably ban Dreamland. Because I mean, why wouldn't you? This stage is still pretty solid for Meta Knight though. We've seen MKZ win on this stage before. Oh, it catches the jump, and that's barely gonna be it off the corner. But again, slight leads in this matchup don't matter too much. We've seen it so much. Oh, trades the punch with the single hit fair. That's a pretty unfortunate trade for him. Oh, it's really rough for MKZ right now. Oh, catches that last
Oh, he's
minute.
running
That's
away
super
with it. Vash running away with this one.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
And game 3 is super important for momentum.
Wait, this is important. Grand's gonna be DK Dittos?
Donkey Kong Country?
Donkey Kong
Dittos?
Dittos?
About that. But MKZ trying to tie it up real quick. Just needs one more stock. But it's up to Vash to kind of extend his lead right here. In a prime spot to do it. Gets the
I guess the
regrab.
first. What?
Oh, gets another regrab with the up throw.
Flop up air. Oh! Oh! I was tied
the
up again!
bridge, and
Almost.
he kind of DI's away on that last one, I think, because it's a really uncharacteristic death. Oh, tries to do the 50-50, but guesses properly. And MKxZ gets to live because of that. Down throw.
That's not
Not a strong hit. Yeah.
What?
Okay, he's just on top of it right now.
Oh!
But he barely gets clipped by that, and that's gonna be death right there. Map's still gonna take game 3, and for the he's up for the counter pick or I guess the stage counter pick war. Getting something started, but gets clipped by that reverse hit of fair. Is he covering that? And again, oh yeah, that is a high dare. But at the end of the day, Prolific's high recovery mix-ups, we're seeing how useful. Oh my god, yeah, no, that was scary. But it's still MK at the end of the day. Even though his meter cancel isn't that great, you can still recover from down below. But one thing that we were seeing for MKxZ versus Prolific is that Prolific was using high recovery, even though it was typically bad for DK. Oh, I don't know what he was going for right there, but yeah, Prolific's use of high recovery to mix up Zare's edge guard was actually useful. Just lets him get
last
back,
hit.
doesn't bother to recover the spinning DK. Oh, tries to use the momentum to cover everything. Dash doesn't end up going for the dash chance grab there. Fishing for it right now, you can tell.
What?
All those dash chances. Nair's hoping to DI mix him.
The classic jump reads.
Oh, and
takes
chases, and he managed to get it, barely clutching it out. MKxZ's been clutching
Yeah,
this too.
then I brought back after being down 4 stock to 2.
Yep.
From that momentum, he's got to win the set. He just won a 4 stock to 2 deficit. Momentum-wise.
Yeah. That's
Like
one
what-
thing, man. MKxZ ends up facing a setback. It's gonna be fun. Ends up taking him back to TOS. Yeah, I get this. Like, it makes sense. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. It feels like the DK mains aren't necessarily trying to exploit
What?
the stages. You know,
What?
but Raph's always starting off strong though. That's the one thing. It's just a matter of like, is he able to keep his momentum as opposed to the other games? Oh, lifting up. Barely whiffing on that fair. That could have been. When grabbing the ledge right there, yeah. As opposed to before where you like kind of let him get back for free at the end of the last game. Oh, and just does the side B out of corner.
No combo.
That's kind of like the Falcon kick out of corner.
Power kick out of corner. It's really good. Chunky Kong, yes. Donkey Kong is top tier.
MKxZ just on top of it right now, covering everything. Back air right there. And Vash is really struggling to make something happen. Like, it's been all MKxZ, all Zare so far.
Yeah, no, MKxZ is going to be super warmed up in this matchup for Grands if he gets there.
Yeah.
Which is looking like. He's going to be super
like
warmed
if
up in
you
this matchup.
It's like if you went into training mode right before Grand Finals and just beat up a DK CPU. Like, Vash is obviously not a CPU, but
Yeah,
you get what
this
I
is
mean.
good
Like, you get
warm up.
so much
This is good
combo
practice for Grands though. Being warm is really a thing.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I agree. Oh, gets it by the super armor portion of the move. Or rather, armors too, and then gets it.
Oh, yeah,
and
he's just
barely
getting
puts
better
him
and
with
better.
That last bit of the dare. And it's looking like grass for Vash. He really has to pull out something. I mean, we know this character can certainly make a comeback. Oh, again, like he's just hoping they DI in those spots. And sometimes it can work, but... Yep, and because...
Oh! That move is so good.
And a little...
MKxZ did better every game.
I would say that was disrespect, but he showed that was actually legitimately just a great option.
I mean, it's also, like, if you miss, you're up 3 stock to... You're already at 3... You have a 2 stock lead, and you're going to SD at high percent. It's not going to change anything. So when you think of it from a risk-reward scenario, it's like, even if you miss, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. And somebody was asking about, like, again, do top players use keyboard controller? Everybody except for the guy waiting on winner side of Grand Finals uses keyboard. He uses controller.
Keyboard, every single person uses keyboard except the current rank number 2 player. So the number 2 player in the world uses controller, and rank 1 and everyone rank 3 and below pretty much use keyboard.